lights, camera, action. Hey YouTube, it's Lanya. So I'm here to talk about how to make roses using silk ribbons. Now these roses you can use with your brooch bouquets, and as I said, it's like a filler if you don't want to use all brooches or you can't afford to use all brooches, as in my case. So these silk ribbons are really a good option. Now what you're going to need to do to make these roses is you're going to need Offray silk ribbons. Now you could use any type of silk ribbons. I only like these because it was easy for me to get them at Michael's, so I would always go to Michael's and get them. Sometimes the colors were off, so I ended up going to the website and actually ordering the silk ribbons itself, especially since some people would want certain type of colors that I didn't have or Michael's wouldn't have. Another thing you need is scissors, and you also need a glue gun. Now I have the ultimate glue gun. You don't need that. You could also get a regular glue gun. There's a lot of cheaper glue guns that you can use at Michael's. You could buy them, and that's all you need. Actually, you will also need a lighter. And the lighter is just that you want to put in the ends of these so it won't frill like that. It's very easy for it to frill. I do not have a lighter with me today, so I'm just going to improvise and just cut it and just pray that it doesn't frill too much. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get make a ribbon. No, not a ribbon, but make a rose out of a ribbon. Okay, hold on. Alright, so you can see, okay, so these are my hands. So go ahead with these ribbons. You want to go ahead and make a circle, not a circle, but like a tube. If you want to put stuff inside of it, like a diamond or whatever, make it a little bit bigger. If you don't really care to, you just want to stick it onto the styrofoam, just make it tighter. Okay, so you make it tight, little cylinder. Go ahead and take your glue gun, like I'm doing now, and glue the ends of it so it could actually stay together. Like that. And good thing about glue gun, it actually doesn't take that long for it to actually glue together, because sometimes I think if you use fabric glue it would take too long and nobody has time for that. Okay, so the first thing you do is fold it in. Now the first set of folds you also want to, this is very uncomfortable when I put it on this side. The first set of folds you want to always have your glue gun ready and sticking it together. So I stick this together, see, already start forming. Stick that together, and then after a while you don't need to stick every fold, you should be fine. Okay, stick that together. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and fold. Let me just fold one more and glue it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and fold without really gluing. So after a while you could actually fold without gluing it. Now let me give myself some more room. I'm gonna cut it. Okay, I'm working with this. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself more room, and now I'm gonna go higher up to glue like near to the petal area. So before we were gluing more below, here, now we're gonna glue more on top where the petals are, and then we just continue off with that because we established our stem below here. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on gluing. Keep on gluing. Keep on gluing. Keep on gluing. And sometimes I hate, the only thing I hate about glue gun is that you have these stringy things. You just need to get used to that and actually fix that eventually. Oh, that's my daughter. Let me go get her. My husband. Okay, and pretty much this is it, and you have your flower right here. Now I did a long oh, I don't want to get on my table. I did a long I cut a long piece, and the longer the ribbon is, the bigger the flower can be, but this is how it looks. And I'm just gonna keep on making. I'll just make 4 more folds, and I'm gonna make another fold, and that's about it. Now to end it, I just cut here, and you then take a flame and burn this, kind of burning it so that it won't have that ripple look like it did here. So you go ahead, and now I end it. I take this long piece and I go ahead and burn the end, not burn it, sorry. Take a glue gun and I stick this down like that, and then I stick another glue gun and I stick the other part down, and that's it. And then we have a rose. So I hope you guys learned how to make these roses with silk ribbons. It usually takes something like about 1 minute to make a rose, even less than that after a while, and it's very simple. The length I used probably about something like around 6 inches, well no, probably like about 7 to 8 inches to achieve this rose. If you want, you can make it smaller or you can make it bigger, just add more ribbon. And as usual, I always recommend that you use ribbon where both sides are shiny, because they have some ribbons that are a little bit cheaper where one side is probably not as shiny as the other. Again, thank you for tuning to my channel. Let's get my views up and subscribe, and